two largest economies right now.
Our hope for today is basically to get some valuable suggestions from a diversity of voices and add that on to the draft of the statement that has been hammered out thus far.
The idea that we had agreed upon was bridging the gap between policy and implementation, which it sort of ties in with the food sovereignty in the idea that people at the lowest level sort of aren't integrated at all with the policy making.
We have people who work in the solar energy company. We have people who once worked in the oil company. And the one important thing we discussed is that both Chinese and US are facing the same problems in the area of energy, the urbanization, and the pollution in the village areas. So I think that basically says something about the US-China partnership.
In particular, we're moving beyond GDP, how China can do better on sustainable development, ending fossil fuel subsidies, improving youth employment through green job creation, educating youth better, and shifting sustainable development paradigms.
Water, energy, food, climate change, and energy, poverty eradication, education for sustainable development.
Is breaking this gridlock between US and China relationships. So instead of it being a competition or our government saying, oh, you have to do this first, you have to do this first before anybody acts, we need to help break that gridlock so action can actually take place. We also need fundamental and strong agreements on climate change and greenhouse gas emissions.
The notion of being part of large economies carries a lot of power. There's a lot of power dynamics throughout the world that our countries exert and influence different parts of.
This time, I'm glad we can get together again and to learn from each other and to explore common ground.